The top of the South Island is bracing for torrential rain today, with orange heavy rain warnings in place for Marlborough, Tasman and also down the west coast.
Not ideal conditions for camping.
So camp. Stay for camping. Your brother.
But no torrential weather warnings are cancelling this weekend wānanga.
Yeah, she's a bit full.
The kaupapa always gets ahead.
This ropu bound for an adventure.
Give the boys a bit of a taste of gathering some kaimana and trying out some diving, a bit of fishing.
Mākoi Takao runs Maranga, a tikanga-based program for Tāne of all ages and backgrounds that helps reset their outlook on life. Its aim is to get men away from the stresses of everyday life.
Disrupt some unhealthy patterns, expose some of the boys to things they haven't done before.
They'll set up camp at Waikutakuta or Robin Hood Bay, north of Blenheim.
Ko taku hia mō nei tāne, kia whakaro hia, he hahoki atu kei waho o rātou nei, me ki o rātou comfort zone. Kia puta atu, kia haerere, ki wētahi atu wāhi kē, ako I ētahi pūkenga hou.
Many of these guys have never pitched a tent, most used to the comforts of home.
It was excellent seeing you guys working together, putting up our marquee and our tents, so that was really cool.
Kapohau Matiu-Wharepapa has attended several of these wānanga.
It had helped me out a lot through some challenging times, dealing with mental health.
From mentee to mentor, Kapohau is hoping these Tāne work through the mamai in their lives.
So the pā was like that, and the thinner sides, listen, we probably want to come on the thicker side, but I guess essentially tonight is a recce, so just going out, checking what it's like. A lot of them don't come out to a place a little isolated, so being just amongst te taiao, having a go at some of these activities.
Diving for paua is a new experience for these boys. A lesson in traditional mahinga kai and foraging for food.
This is essentially another form of classroom that, there's kai out here that we can gather.
Exhausted after their outdoor exploits, by dinner time they're all starting to feel more relaxed.
I think the stronger ones are the green ones, which is that one there. So, yeah, you can try it if you want. I love teaching that kind of stuff because it's just a skill that, not everyone knows, and yeah, it can be handy, and they had a bit of fun out of it, and two boys put back some of the hua, which was fun to watch.
Will this actually give you testosterone? Can I eat that?
Oh, check. Solid.
Creamy, yeah.
17-year-old Kaiel Ryder has been to a few maranga hui.
Kia au nei, he rawe te whakakotahitanga ki ngā tangata hou. Ai karata au ki te inei āhuatanga o te pata atu ki te ao, me te hi ika, me te hareki, me ki ngā hikoi, harirungi ngā hikoi.
What does it give you being on these kinds of camps?
Kia hau nei te kite ngā tangata hou me ngā kanohi hou, me te whakakotahitanga I roto I tēnei wānanga, he rawe te ako I nei āhuatanga hoki.
Auraki mana whanau kei wanginu I a tātou, he kai māku, he kai mau, he kai mana tihei. Whanau Ora.
Maranga has helped Kaiel heal past traumas from his turbulent childhood.
I wouldn't say I remember it all, because I was so young, but there's definitely been stuff that I've seen that I shouldn't have.
The program is built on a Tukana Tuira relationship, and although their issues might not be the same, together they can offer one another support.
We've created some tight connections and trust with one another. Whether someone's going through some sort of, court case and, or, maybe just, about to face, prison, or, someone's struggling with their depression or addictions. We don't know what someone's, facing behind closed doors.
Cam Forbes runs the program with Mākoi.
I've been welcomed ever since day one.
It's a huge privilege, you know. How many old white guys get to hang out with a bunch of young Māori men and be welcomed and treated like one of them?
Cannon, you a keen, eh?
I learned stuff on the Whananga as well, and bringing in different people with, different skills, and some of the boys are, they've got, more experience in certain areas than I have, and so as a collective, it's a really good thing.
Both have day jobs working in men's mental health, but are passionate about this kaupapa Māori-based model they've developed for Tāne.
I'm really proud of some of the guys that have come through struggles, prison, depression, and addiction. When they get in touch with their Māori identity, a lot more empowered, a lot stronger, a lot more resilient. And it's just like, wow, look at that. As an outsider looking at that, it's like, that's fantastic.
And what it helps them achieve is to open up and share their struggles with the group.
2 weeks ago, I actually just got broken up from pretty much a 3-year relationship. Yeah, that's one of the things that I'm going through at the moment.
And working through issues and learning how to talk through problems and situations that arrive and dealing with things like rage that comes.
Recently, I'd say a month, I've been struggling with my PTSD and just traumatic experiences from child. My mood can just change of anything.
Sometimes some of them come with a whole bunch of bravado and this shield and this external, this hard shell that they have going on, and then it's cool to just see them feel safe to drop that and, be themselves and recognise it's a safe space.
Many on this camp are regulars, like Tukana Tuira, who leads some of the group session kōrero.
It's really hard to show that emotion and to kind of take off the mask and put it down and just, just let go of the pride, let go of the ego, and just say, hey, I'm not okay. I need a hug, or, I need to talk. Especially with the way, as males in society, there's some real emotional times, real fun times, but just really trying to tune into just what's really going on in here and here.
You guys saw some of it today on the beach, where they're just playing like kids, pretending to have machine guns and just the banter and the mucking around, seeing them kind of be like they would have been in a simpler time. The thing I'm most proud of is seeing them really shine when they're here and just be themselves without reservation.
Maranga received $100,000 from the Lotteries Commission and through Whanau Ora for their pilot program. But with the government's recent changes to Whanau Ora funding, Maranga's long-term future is uncertain.
If we just look at the kind of current environment for funding these sorts of initiatives, just a bit bleak. But, that's why we have to double down and go harder, really.
How do you feel if they had to stop this program because of money, pūtea?
Kapohau, yeah. That's me, he rawe I nei wānanga, he rawe te ako I nei mea.
For Tāne on this camp, being here has made them feel a little less alone.
It was a good time to get away from reality and just hang around with a great company of boys, just to get your mind on some things and to reflect. The porowhita, where we were talking about, what we're going through and our struggles. Not many people are able to do that with others, so it's real powerful. So yeah, that was my favourite. I know they got my back.
We're all together, we're in it together. I think these boys can strive to get to anywhere that they want to get to, no matter what.
Come visit, come see it, and you'll see the Māori, the magic, and then you'll know what it's all about.